Hi, I'm Practical Wizard Chip Engelman. Welcome to the first in the video series, The 5 Pillars of Practical Wizardry. I hope you enjoy them as much as I've enjoyed putting them together. Let's first start with a working definition of practical wizardry. Although it may seem like magic, it has nothing to do with the likes of Harry Potter or Gandalf. What it is, it's more like the universe comes together to add all of its resources to grant your every wish as expressed through your thoughts. This is not something new, this is something you do all day, every day. In fact, take a look around you. Everything you see, hear, or sense is your creation. You have done this through your thoughts. You may or may not be aware of how you created certain aspects of your world. For instance, I have no idea how or why I created this. This brings us to our first pillar of practical wizardry. You are a powerful being of light and love. As best I can represent this, you look like this. The light here is exceedingly bright and full of love, and for lack of a better word, is monotone. You are both separate and part of the universe, and part of all that is. At some timeless point, you decided you wanted to expand and experience contrast. You wanted to see sunrises, taste an apple, and listen to the Beatles. So you created an idea of you and sent it off to enjoy this contrast. You infused it with about 25% of your consciousness, maybe more, maybe less. And this part of you, this idea of you, went off on a mental joyride. The rest of you, the other 75%, remained immersed in all that is. This is important, so let's recap. 75% of you has remained immersed in all that is. 25% of you is assigned to the idea of you. The idea of you is basically on a mental joyride. Your thoughts create your experiences. You never lost your connection to you. The larger you is just multitasking. The idea of you doesn't remember any of this. It just has its thoughts on other things. That idea of you immersed itself in contrast, took on a body, and went about creating expansion by thinking thoughts and manifesting the world. You are not the only one doing this, so you learn to play together. This is nothing new to either you or others, so you did not have to start afresh creating a world together. In fact, you had many pre-programmed worlds to choose from, complete with the bodies appropriate to the environment. You chose to be human on the planet Gaia, which is the highest state of consciousness you can achieve on this planet. Unless, of course, your criteria for choosing is confidence, self-esteem, and the ability to create contentment. You chose a spot on the timeline, a set of circumstances, and parents to indoctrinate you into the game. With the ground rules established, you thunk your thoughts and created where you are today. All of your thoughts have brought you expansion. But as you expanded, some of the patterns of thoughts that once gave you relief no longer feel good. The good news is this world and your experience of it is something that you made up. It's your creation. To change your world, you just have to make up new things. That is, create new thoughts. And that's a heck of a lot easier if you can just remember that you are a powerful being of light and love.